Hello, I'm Trace Hatfield. Today I'm discussing on why the electric cars have cons and why not to choose an electric car to purchase as a consumer. The drawbacks of owning an electric car are the greenhouse gases emitted by the mining of the battery materials, zinc and copper, to build the battery in order to make the electric car run. This is very harmful to the environment, and just by building the electric car, you're now using 2 times the greenhouse gases than you would in a standard car. After this, so with driving the electric car, you clearly do not need to use gasoline anymore, and the government does impose a gas tax in order to claim back taxes in order to fix our roads. So if everybody switches to an electric car, how would that government claim the gas tax? And people have been saying within research that they will now impose a mile tax per mile if you drive an electric car, which personally is going to be double the amount as a gas tax would normally be. The federal government claims that it will not be as bad to impose this tax on electric cars, but as many consumers report, it will be double. See, with the new world not requiring petroleum, it will strain our electric grid. Our electric grid is over 50 years old now, and with the strain on the electric grid, it could cause major power outages with the charging of the new electric cars. And for some people that don't live in a solar power or a very sunny state, you cannot use solar power that often, meaning that your electric bill will go up by double. Standard electric bill in America is like $120 in Ohio, and I know that the electric bill with owning an electric car in Ohio is now over $300, meaning it tripled. With that, you could have been able to buy gasoline and the oil changes and maintenance on the conventional car. Another big reason that people are not switching to electric cars is the longevity. People really do not know if the longevity is good enough for the electric car to outlast the gasoline and diesel cars. And especially the range. An electric car only has a range of 200 miles, and your standard car should go around 400 miles on one tank of fuel, meaning that it's less, 2 times less, and you'll have to fill up often. And when filling up, that you can't just go to a gas station and fill up in about 5 minutes. You have to sit at a Tesla charger for over 3 hours to get a full tank in order to continue your travels. And the next big problem with the electric car is when you drive in conditions in the cold and extreme heat, that it will cut your range by a third, meaning that you won't have that 200 miles anymore. You only have 130 miles of range. And for people that live in the northern United States in the southern heat, this will really deteriorate the car and cut the range by a lot. So after reviewing, it is clear to state that the conventional cars are superior at this time, and that the electric cars will need upgrades and certainly range upgrades to compete with the conventional car. And you have to find a way to charge it quicker for consumers and make it be able to go on long distance trips. Thank you.